Shalom. Before I begin, I'd like to give our praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakudash. I'd like to say double honors to my teachers, the head apostles and elders of Green Millstone that rule well and that teach well. And Shalom and salutations to the sincere brethren out there laboring in this work. So I'm back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And this one's going to be called um, The Captive Exile's Hope. You know, because we are that captive exile. Okay? And being a captive exiled, being a prisoner banished, you know, in a strange land, in a strange land, which being America, you know, where there's only one way out, man. It's only one way, you know, and we can only hope in one thing, and that's these prophecies, man, and for Yahweh Shai to return. You know, there's nothing we can do but wait on Yahweh Shai, man. So this is the word hope in the regular Google definition. I just wanted to get into the word real quick. You know, I already know Akim knows the meaning to the word, but I just wanted to, you know, just get into it real quick. Okay, so this is the definition of the word hope in the regular Google definition. You know, a feeling or expectation and a desire for a certain thing to happen, you know. So what are we hoping for, man? What are we desiring for that certain thing to happen? What's that certain thing, man? It's Yahweh Shai coming back, man, and destroying this place, man. Because we're sick, man. You know, without Yahweh Shai, man, there's no joy, there's no true happiness, man. And the prophecies that Yahweh Shai has set forth, without those, you know, well, there's no hope, man. I'm gonna read some of the similar words, and it reads, um, aspiration, desire, wish, expectation, man, ambition, aim, plan. You know, so we desire for these, we expect these prophecies to come to pass, man. That's what we hope in, man. You know, we desire for these things to come to pass. The destruction of America and Yahweh Shai's return. Okay, so I'm gonna jump to Isaiah, the 51st chapter and the 14th verse, and it reads, "The captive exile hasteneth, that he may be loose," and that's what we're doing, man. You know, um, the brothers that have woken up and came back to their power, man, came back to rehearsing the righteous acts, came back to worshiping their power. That's what we're doing, you know. Now we realize that we are that captive exile, you know, and we hasten to be loose, man. We understand that this is not our rest, pursuant to Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. Okay? This is not our rest, man, because it is polluted. We know that. And now we hasten to be loose. We hasten to be out of the hands of our oppressor, you know, our enemy, man. Arch enemy and nemesis, Esau, Edom. We hasten to be loose from out of his hands. Okay? And the reason, and that he should not die in the pit. You know, because we don't want to die here in America, man. We don't want to be found um um with joining hand in hand with Esau, man. You know, because that pit is America. You know, we don't want to be caught up in that lake of fire, man, that nuclear destruction. So we hasten to be loose, and that we should not die in the pit. And it reads on to say, nor that his bread should not fail. Okay? And the words are known as the bread, man. Yahweh Shai is known as that bread of life. You know, that bread being the prophecies, man. And we know that the prophecies are not gonna fail. Why? Because they are faithful and they are true. You know? So that's one thing we hope in, man. We hope to be loose. We hope not to die in this pit. And we hope and desire that our bread shall not fail, man. Meaning these prophecies. Okay? So this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 15, and I'm gonna start at the top. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. You see, so these prophecies are faithful and true, man. They will come to pass, man. As it is written, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. You know, and that's what the captive exile is doing, man. Okay? They're putting their hope in Yahweh Shai. Okay? They're putting their hope in these prophecies, man. Okay? So this is the book of Psalms 119 and 81. And it reads, my soul fainteth for thy salvation. Okay, Salakia. Psalms 119 and 81. And it reads, my soul fainteth for thy salvation, but I hope in thy word, man. Why? Because these prophecies have to play out, man. You know, the captive exiles hope they faint for the salvation of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. But they hope in his word, man, because his words are faithful and they're true. All right. Verse 82, mine eyes fail for thy word, saying, when wilt thou comfort me, man? You know, because prior to having this truth, we were comfortless, man. We were in darkness, okay? But now we're finding comfort, understanding, man. We understand that these prophecies have to come to pass, all right? Verse 83, okay, I'm gonna jump to Psalms, the 23rd chapter and the first verse. And Yahweh, Salakia, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me, man. You know? So these scriptures are what comforts us, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai. You know? That's what the captive exile hopes for and looks to, man. The rod and the staff of Yahweh Shemashai to comfort him, man. Lord willing, so I hope this lesson would edify through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai. I hope it was comforting, man. And as always, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. I'd like to say double honors to my teachers, the head apostles, and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well, and shalom and salutations to you sincere brethren out there pushing this word out. And shalom.